Howdy. Howdy, howdy, howdy. No. 2 seconds. I've had to update this today, and thankfully it's only a 5-minute update, so that's something. I also really need to make a thumbnail for Thaumaturge, don't I? Lights have been thrown. Awesome. Beautiful stuff. We'll do that too. Tap this. Which one's this one? Which one is this one? Oh, it's this one. Okay, that's cool. Beautiful stuff. Right. We're good, I think. It's loading. Howdy! Hey! Sorry, I'm used to seeing Amy like that. How are you doing, Chaotic? How are you doing, Sloth? How's what do you prefer? Chaotic? Sloth? What do you prefer? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Today's a good day for me. I'm happy today. I'm buzzing today. I have a lot of things going right now, and I'm not used to it. I have a wonderful girlfriend. I have a job that's not bad, and I have you guys, and there's 500 of us now, and it's freaking fantastic. How are you doing, Sloth?
Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father, just before I left.
Just before I left.
If you can call it a conversation.
He sounds permanently
See
drunk.
my dreams.
And I love it.
Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if his shop is still there.
Probably the shop that fell on him, I imagine. It's awesome.
Go there and check.
Yeah, I'm fantastic. I'm really happy today. Like normally I'm used to kind of like there's like normally 2 things in my life. Now there's 3 things because it's like the channel as well. But it's like normally where it's going good, relationship shitty. But this time it's nice that it's the other way around. And to be fair, work isn't too bad either at the moment. It's been really good lately. Life has just been good lately. I'm not used to it. Oh, there's a room here. Hello. We got shiny thing. There's a shiny thing here. No. There's not a shiny thing here. Magpie, how is your lovely self doing today? Thank you both, by the way. I'm going to try and be saying it as much as possible over the next few days and streams and stuff like that. Because I'm going to be trying to do a few more streams than we have been doing lately. But thank you both for all your support. And I'll be saying it to everyone who they come in. For the support, the watches, the hours, the time, the love so far in supporting this channel. All I got to do now is get another 800 or so hours, and then this channel can go for partner because we have 500 people. We have 500 little cheddars, which I can't really believe, to be fair with you. Is that glowing? Can't tell. Is that glowing? I don't know. So yeah, I'm pretty buzzy today. I'm in a really good mood today, and you know why the hell not? I don't know. I haven't been reading these things. Grains of desert sands from father's trip to Africa. Ooh, has settled into the suitcase. He would set it aside, spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, scratching for what was hidden behind the veil of reality. She made 800 hours in one go. I mean, as tempting as that is. The demonic countenance is clothed in the hope that clung to it first, and a satisfaction that soon followed. It seems that father had plans for Shural, which he eventually managed to fulfill. Ooh, interesting stuff. Well, okay, wait a minute. I mean, because we could do a 24-hour stream. We could do that. Hey, Nat, how are you doing, my dearest? How are you doing, love? We could do a 24-hour stream. I haven't done one in a long time, and in all honesty, I don't know if I'm built for that anymore. Like, we did a 48-hour stream, and that nearly killed me. Like, it was going to be a 50-hour stream, and we didn't quite get to 50. But that was hard. That was very hard. But we could do a 24-hour to, you know, get the hours up and but what would we play? That's the question. What would we play? But I don't know. Was that a thing? That's a thing there for me to read. Oh, letter. Do I get experience like that? I do get experience like that. Hello. 24 hours is too much. I'm too. We were do when I first started the channel. We did quite a few of them, and like we have raised quite a bit of money for Mind, like by doing 24-hour streams. I think we've raised about 10 grand in total for Mind so far. I'm good. I'm just watching Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Hello?
Yes, because we're seeing the new one.
Do you hear me now?
Hello, Rasputin.
Victor, are you there?
I am. Do you not know how to use a phone?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On
You
the
called
other end of
the number.
line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Yeah.
Incredible.
How did you know I have a telephone at home?
You don't know.
Something's interrupting you, Victor. I am
Is it?
telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw. If you need me.
I will find you, Grigori.
What number is it? Yes. 7 Powaskowska Street. Number
Powaskowska
7 by
Street,
cemetery.
okay.
Powaskowska.
I'm
Powaskowska.
glad. It's good to hear your voice.
You both sound drunk.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye.
Thank God for
want to
phones,
end
eh?
now. What do I? Like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
Lovely. What a drunk, crazy guy. Very excited about seeing. Yeah, it's gonna be lovely. Well, we tried to watch it, and I think I saw about 15 minutes of it because someone had me very distracted. But yeah, so we did a. Thank you very much, Magpie. I appreciate that, and like for all of the time and everything. Thank you very much. It's been lovely getting to know you guys over this last like kind of year or two, as things have been. But plenty more work to be done for a little while. It's 800 hours to go. But do you know what? It doesn't feel as far away as probably it did before the 500. And I don't have many things that I'm actually proud of that I've done. But this is definitely one of them, or it's getting to be one of them. Which is really nice. I know you're not sorry. You weren't sorry at the time either. I have... Okay. I don't want leeches. Pipe damage brochure. Come and you'll experience true sensual delights in an exotic ritual. Some of the words are blurred. Yeah, probably some of the things should be blurred as well, because this is family friendly right at the moment. Cognac. Oh, lovely. I feel the ratio of liquid joy. That is right. To throat pinching euphoria growing with each passing moment. Huh. This is lovely. I've never tried cognac before. Is it lovely? Is it nice? Anyone recommend cognac? I don't know. But I don't think Victor should be having it because he always sounds drunk anyway. Okay, we can't go back there. Misty step. I'm trying to get as many levels. Can I go in there? No? No. Okay. No, not for us. It is nice. Is it? Okay. Oh, hi. What is this? What is this meant to be? Oh, not important. Oh, it gives me that, though. That's something. Am I trying to... I think I'm trying to save my points right now, aren't I? Because these cost 2 each. Yes, they do. So I've got 1 to spend. So I should probably just not do anything right now. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. Those are locked. What's that? Wait. Kingdom Time Day. No, I'm good.
Let's wait.
I think actually click wait. Get up. Ask Legia about the mysterious SR. I should maybe have done that before I left the house. This is catching a tram. How do I... Did we work out how to run on the last episode? Last stream? Did we turn out that I was already running everywhere? Or... I can't remember if we did. Ooh, we got shiny. Give me the shiny. Bigot's diary. That's great. And I'll turn to a description of the rest of my family. My nephew, Count Orkowski, lost his father at a young age. This event weighed on the rest of his life, pushed him slowly toward the abyss of moral corruption. Ever since, he grew from a sweet little boy whose angelic features could do no wrong into an impotent young man. The apartment at 1501 Skatska Street has turned into a tabernacle near which every Christian should turn their face away with contempt. Ooh, sounds saucy. Walls that were once the pride of our family now bear witness to hideous deeds, hosting the worst company a young man can surround himself with. Concerned neighbors have more than once brought me information that makes my hair stand on end. It is rumored that my nephew has let himself be tempted by Western fads and partakes in opiates. Ooh, naughty boy, naughty boy. Well, you know, gotta get your kicks somehow, right? There are possibly worse vices at this point in time, don't know. Right, let's go to the cemetery and try and find Gregory. Did that because I get more XP. I'm not really sure why those will give me XP though. They don't really seem like they're very Thaumaturge-esque. Am I just looking for a tram station? I think that's probably what it is. Or is that taking me back up? That's probably taking me back to my sister, isn't it? Yes, it is. Right, we'll go talk to her before we go. Because then there's no point coming back here. Where is she? Here. Hello. Hey, sis.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire?
You changed?
Is there any way I can help?
Ask about the woman's trace you found in the study.
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Who?
Who is she? And what does
Could you say the name again, please? And slower.
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat.
Svetlana, that I know.
The Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
A customer?
A customer of Father's.
If you
Not the other way
don't
around.
say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
I bet she does.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections.
Will I?
Svetlana
Why?
is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la
Oh,
crème of
soirée.
Warsaw.
Oh, yeah. I
We
let her
could go
speak.
together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation. And I won't take no for an answer.
Sadly, you never give me a
Okay.
chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
There's a shop at 11 Pruzhna Street that's fairly
Pruzhna.
decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head and face.
What's wrong with my hair? What is wrong with my hair? Is it the barber? That's what we should do first. This way. Into there? Okay. Okie dokie. Right, so we have got what? Bars. That's the cemetery, fine. That's where dude is. This is where we are. I don't have to leave then, do I? Is it this way? I think? Probably? Yes. Although everything seems to be open all hours of day and night, so this works for me. Examine. And what's this one? Coffee cups. In the dregs, I can still feel the stress that urges the tailor to make more coffee and drink it hastily. Coffee is better than sleep. And sleep is to waste precious time that could be used for more alterations. I thought like that. Imploring no. Okay. Not important because it didn't give me a chance to read it. And that's a... I don't have anything to get changed into. Hello, you are the tailor, yes. Tinker Tailor, Soldier Spy. There is a staggering anger radiating from the patterns. Desperate hands try to sketch something valid, interesting, and original to no avail. All that's left is chaos and impatience. Amy! Hello, darling. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to day 500. Shall live in infamy in days to come. Taylor's mannequin. There are individual threads of focus left on the mannequin, being ripped apart by customers' visits. All the ideas that aren't good enough are rejected for nothing more but alterations. Taylor struggles. The tailor has a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with the lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, which is where I come in. As frustration and impatience won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, he won't finish his job or find creative peace. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the stream.
Damn it. I forgot to turn the key.
Apparently so.
What? You tell me.
What?
What is it?
I came to ask where you got that waistcoat. Mention his lack of inspiration.
I'm noticing you're struggling for inspiration. You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind.
You do not want to go into my mind.
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 pant legs and a space for your Johnson. I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Okay.
Let me sharpen my senses.
Something continues to elude you. Keep searching.
I won't
Okay.
bother you. All right.
So maybe I should find that first. I'll find that first and then come back. Because I don't know if that's going to affect the quality of the outfit I get. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. Very pretty little things. How are you, Ames? How's your day going? We're talking. Well, I don't know if we're talking. Are we talking about 24-hour stream? I booked some time off to do a 24-hour stream. We do another one for charity. We haven't done one for a while. Get another one in the tank for Mind. What do we think? Not sure what, you know, what we would do it, what game we would do it with this time. We could do another community one, to be fair, like a board game kind of every day. Do a mixture of, like, maybe we could get like a story game going in the background that we do, and then every few hours we'll take a break and you do something as a group. Have you seen the new Alone in the Dark? I have not. I think I have, actually. I feel like I've seen a trailer for that a long time ago. It's a good thing geometry exists, an ideal that bitter words can't destroy. Although his parents are clipping his wings, he believes he'll be a great mathematician one day and find his safe haven among perfect rhombuses, soothing circles, and friendly trapezoids. Those friendliest of trapezoids, that's lovely. Because, you know, who needs people when you have shapes? I suppose. Maybe I've heard of it. Maybe I haven't been paying much attention to it. I know I've heard of it, but I maybe have not paid much attention as I should have to it. I take it from the I feel like it is a horror, isn't it? Rejuvenation restores 4 of your health points for every enemy in the suffering state. Nah, I'm just going to work on him, I think. Exposure increases damage. Yeah, we'll do that. Thank you. Page 1. Same as the other one. Biggot's Diary. Although maybe it's a different page, actually. Handwritten page. Can I... Has a lot of pieces there that I don't really want to sift through. Okay, I'm not going to do them. I'll visit the barber. And go to this one. Where is the barber located? I don't actually know. There. Here's where all disputes finally cease and silence reigns supreme. No, wait a minute. This is where the squabbling over the inheritance and arguments over the shape of the tombstone begin. Hmm. Come on, game. Catch up. Alone in the dark. I want to say that it's like... Is Alone in the Dark like Quarry? Remembering the right game? I could be chatting complete bollocks, obviously, Ames, but...
Come in.
Hello. Are you going to make me look like you?
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Oh, I can pick a style now, can I? Ooh. Ooh, don't I look lovely? I'm kind of feeling that, I'm not gonna lie. What do we fancy? Classic disarray. Vestula hair flare. Proper Warsaw lad. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling Gravedigger's Dream. The hair falling across the forehead add a touch of flippancy and are a nod to the latest fashion from the French hair salons. One of those two. What are we feeling? Gravedigger or Graveyard? Oh, Dream or Chic? I'm feeling Dream. And then Beard. The Globetrotter. No. No. Van Dyke Beard. No. No. I'm feeling either that or that. And I might just stick with the big beard, to be fair, because I quite like the big beard. I feel like I'm going to have that. I look snazzy. It makes you like it. Ask for something different.
Yes,
And I like it.
you're talented.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
I bet they are, you saucy minx. Alone in the Dark is a survival horror video game. Where have I feel like I've heard of it, but I don't remember one like that. A minute. Un momento, por favor. Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark. Yeah, very bright for a second. Sorry about that. Alone in the Dark. Ooh. $11 long. Want to watch the whole of this? I mean, I kind of only want to watch the trailer, I'll be honest.
Much like the original, Jeremy Hartwood is haunted by the Dark Man, and he goes to a countryside.
I just want a trailer, dude.
Set up in hope to find something.
How long is that?
The original Alone in the Dark was revolutionary for the time.
Maybe this is why I've heard of it, because
about attempts to play on classic stories and high-profile names. I recently spent time with Pieces Interactive and THQ Nordic's upcoming reboot of the series, one that revisits the setting of the 1992 game that practically invented survival horror. To my pleasure, I found that, true to their word, it wasn't an attempt to recreate or reboot the first game. Instead, it's something different. It's a new and fascinating story drawing on the same elements that I love: cosmic horror, detective fiction, psychological horror, and the good old Southern Gothic.
It's a story he tells himself, Mr. Carnby. Anything to avoid the truth.
Which is?
That we're all terribly insignificant.
With big-name actors David Harbour and Jodie Comer lending their talents to the experience, there was no doubt that the production value was going to be high, but it's never clear how well that actually translates to how Alone in the Dark will sound, move, and look. Playing as Harbour's detective Edward Carnby for a few hours of preview time, I'm pleased to say that, as suspected, he was born to play a hard-bitten, scarred noir detective. I think his performance, and especially his and Comer's facial capture, is going to give life to this revival in a big way.
Okie dokie.
My part in this.
I think we'll be playing that. Maybe, yeah, maybe I know the original. It's been a long time, but I don't know the original. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, by the look of it, I don't see why it won't be coming onto the channel. Give me more XP. Maybe these can actually cane off. We're on, I don't remember what level we're on for difficulty. I don't remember it being that high. And then this is where Dad's buried, so I don't want to go too far into there, I don't think. Maybe I do. Oh, hello. What is this? Technicians Association also. I don't really need that. Need that. Man, we're racking through. Give me this. What's that? The brochure. More XP. I just run around grabbing all this stuff. It sparkles. What's a sparkle? Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle. Notes from a sermon. The predatory culture of the West is already digging its claws into the beating heart of our nation, the church. How many of us are choosing to visit the tabernacles of entertainment instead of worship? Even once serious institutions are turning into a circus. I am thinking, for example, of the event that will take place on Thursday in a building that has always hosted only respected people of science. And now, at a time that exactly coincides with a rosary service in our church, they're planning to put on a moving picture show. How dare they? A hollow clown act designed to divert our thoughts from work, family, and religion. Oh no. What a shame. Because they should never be diverted from religion. Or family. Or work. All those good things. All those good things. What else is knocking around? I didn't go down this road, did I? Alright. Not bad. You can go. Where is... There it is. Couple same piece of paper. A jacquard vest with... Oh, thank you. That went away. Is this? This is Pakowska. Oh, this is Grigori's house. I was looking for a new game to download myself, and Alone in the Dark was a possible constant for a new Fright Night puzzle. Thank you. Yeah, why not? What did you settle on for yourself, though? What's that thing on your head? Do something about it, please. It's my hair. I literally got a haircut and people are still insulting me. And that's always the case with me. Reptilian Bash. Do I go into here first? Do I go talk to Gregory? Rasputin?
Is a proper time for a visit?
I'm
What's
sorry,
going
ma'am.
on?
I'm introduced
My name
myself.
is Viktor Szulski.
Sir and Madam are already in bed. Come back in the morning like someone respectable.
Yes, ma'am.
Fear
Not
not,
a problem.
I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Okay. I was happy to come back in the morning. I could still come back in the morning. Who has a bathroom right off the front door of the house? That feels weird.
Intriguing.
Or is that just me? I mean, technically, I have a bathroom right off the front door of the house. Does that go Horizon? But nice! Hidden West DLC. Hidden West DLC. Haven't tried it. Is it any good? Have you jumped on it yet? No.
Is that him?
I am him. Rasputin? How big is your cock? Sorry.
And my dear friend,
That's not it, but like, seriously.
Father had a beautiful funeral.
Thank you.
Sorry. I maybe shouldn't have thought that straight away, but like, that thing has got a life of its own right there.
Brings Victor to us. What brings
Sorry.
you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
You were? What?
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before.
Ah, so you know
I
that.
only mentioned to her how we met.
Okay,
Can I help
that's
you
fine.
at all?
Have you known them long?
No. But Aniela and Lucian are my two good sources.
I mean, it's alright. It just looked like, I don't know, a glitch in the game or something. Because it keeps bouncing up and down. I'm just like,
and
you
I
know.
will never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a bomb for Aniela's
I don't know.
fragile
It looked a
nerves.
bit, you know,
But enough
sus.
of that. Tell
But
me
yeah,
what you
I don't
need.
see any reason why we shouldn't do Alone in the Dark. That's the word.
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No,
Sexy.
I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later.
No.
What brings you to me?
You asked to see me.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narazinski door is always open to you.
Well, that's nice of you to volunteer someone else's freaking house. Medications. Various medications and tinctures, which is a great word. Yeah, I can't say it now. Tincture. Tinctures. I cannot say it properly. In decorative bottles, specifies prescribed by doctors and quacks. The Nadinsky family. Nadinsky's are well situated, quite prosperous. They live in a comfortable life and have friends in higher places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor by taking care of Anilia, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Well, that's lovely, isn't it now? I needed to get a new... he really said that... Yeah, exactly. He really did. He really did. I'm proud of him. You know, being forthright and honest like that. Hello, Anilia. You're not going to talk to me, are you? No, probably not. Well, I should get out of your hair. I've taken up quite a bit of your time and taken up quite a bit of your XP as well, so that's lovely. Ooh, we have more things. I will take that thing. Ivy magazine. Don't want that. I want the more. I want the Bigot diary. Those were saucy pictures and images they were painting. I need to take... We'll take this one, I think. Bond of Speed. The Salutator's next action will be 1 round faster. Okay. Is this a spell I have to use, though? Skill upgrade. This upgrade adds a point to the dimension heart. Okay. Should I do another one in this, though? I think I should. Yeah, fuck it. We'll put it on to that. I don't want to get too far on the heart one. Where? There. Lipstick. This case fell out of a carriage window. Well, maybe she shouldn't have fixed her makeup while she was drunk. Passionate words have settled upon the lid. Pleadings for her to go with him. Promises that she would be made famous as a dancer in the new world. That everyone would envy her. Though, interestingly, no hint of lies, apparently. Or none that is specified on the lipstick. The lipstick couldn't hold the lies. Maybe the lies were so numerous that he couldn't hold on to any more. I don't know. Chat bollocks anyway. I'm in a really good mood. I'm just really happy. Lovely. I'm not used to feeling like this. I grew up here. I ran through all the streets. I peeked in people's windows. That's strange. Though, actually, there's a pub-ish kitchen, something like that. Maybe it's someone's house on like the way from my house to town, and someone's put a like a cardboard cutout of, I think it's Davina McCall, saying take a look. It's just like, okay, that's kind of odd. First time I saw it, I was just like, because it's like just big and smiling, and it's like, it's strange, but okay, I'm down for this. Right, we need to go back to the tailors then. Anything else up here, actually? Postcard from Lods. Greetings to my beloved. But am I taking someone's stuff? I don't take someone's postcard. That's not cool. That's someone's happy place. Just stolen someone's happy place. That's not on.
Am I a magician or what?
What? The petals of the mallows tremble in the wind. just like her lips trembled during the first kiss that hot summer. Violet rippled with sunshine, and her heart filled with sweetness. Memory of that moment awakens every time she colors the canvas with violet. A dream within a dream, longing for dreams, daydreaming, wishing for what is out of reach. A foliage dyed with synthetic malvine. Wind will enliven the silhouette, black wool pants will add class, and a diamond-patterned vest will provide some contrast. A new era is coming. A man no longer needs to dress modestly. That might be the thing then to get us what we needed for to tell Matey Boy. Because that does sound sexy. Yo, I think I've got the thing for you. Right. Try this. Sex it up a bit.
Well, let's get this.
I'm still missing something.
I won't bother you. Oh.
Why was that? I thought I just did a conclusion there, though. What if I try and use this? Nothing. Okay. Okay, well, let's take the thing, I guess.
Well, I need some good Thank you. Alterations won't take long. Viktor Shulsky, I'll send a messenger when I'm done. Now, I'd like to go. I won't bother you. All right.
Well, that's very cordial, considering I just broke into your place in the dead of night. I mean, it's pretty much midnight, I think, but... Well, do I need to keep an eye out for another piece of the puzzle to find out what's fashionable? Because I'm not the one to go to for this. As you know, as far as that may be to believe, there's one there. I think there's one there. Where is it? Questions for the courier. Come evening, take the package to the apartment 15 Araka Street. Deliver it directly to the butler's hands and no one else's. Do not open unpaid a punishment.
Have it.
The grey paper smells of fear and vigilance. The cord around the package was tied by skilled hands, which carried a faint pulse of stress. But at this time, the package falls into the wrong hand. Oriental themed party at Count Orozca's. A wealthy businessman, Count Orkowski, sorry, I said the wrong name before, is holding a party in the evening with the theme of A Tale of 1,001 Nights. That's lovely. In his apartment at Orkowski Street. This evening's attractions will include the opportunity to partake in opium. To get into the party, all you have to do is get the password Kubla Khan at the entrance. Really? And where the hell would that be? Where is... Oh, there we go. There is actually a map. Holy crap. Place of respite. Place of respite. Okay. Locked. Taylor. Zulski's family. Locked. Talking new games, I've been watching a playthrough of a game called Cabaret. Oh, it's about vampires. I think I might have actually seen that one. Like, is it the survival one? The one where you're meant to build like a vampire dynasty kind of thing. Or what is it about? Vampire. I'm always down for vampire games. To be fair, like I'm just down for games you guys recommend in general, because like you guys have recommended some of the best games I've played. It's been really nice for me. Like, not games I would have necessarily found otherwise. Like Little Guardsman, I never would have found. And I love that game. Oh, where are we? Opium Party. Opium Party indeed. I've never done it. Wouldn't mind giving it a go. Don't know if I should say that. Do I look all fancy now?
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
What?
I see you went to a barber. That's something at least.
I will wear the
Recently,
thing.
I met a bearded guy who's not especially fussy about his appearance. And yes, people welcome him everywhere with open arms anyway.
Yes, but he does magic
Maybe he's
that
a
help
natural
people.
charmer. I've heard that can get you into the Imperial even without a tailcoat.
Very funny.
Are you getting
I have my
dressed
charms
so we
too.
can go, or have you changed your plans?
Get dressed.
Yes, let's go and see if I do fit in.
In that case, I'll go get changed too.
Yes, because you apparently don't look regal enough. I look fancy.
Look at you. And here I worried I was the only one who looked good in trousers. Very chic choice.
I'm not wearing a dress. Set right off. Say thank you and return the compliment.
Thank you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You think Papa would be mad that we're going to a party right after his funeral?
He'd probably expect
I
it from
hope
me.
So.
Victor.
He could have kept from losing the Black Grimoire. Are we ready?
Yes, the carriage is waiting.
Why do you keep telling me off for speaking ill of him? If you're going to talk about him, I'm going to speak ill of him. It's just going to happen. You know? Mind your words and gestures, you never know who in the crowd might be Kokra, informer, or an agent in disguise. I'm thinking of streaming in the future. We'll have to pick your brain about saying, yeah, no problem at all. I mean, I'm not the be-all and end-all, I'll tell you that, but I can at least help you get started in a way that's not going to break the bank. What I will recommend is getting a computer chair that's not fucking broken. Because this one's been busted for the last few months, and I've been meaning to kind of save some money and replace it. But there's no substitute for a comfortable chair. I'll give the game a synopsis. Okay, cool. Cabaret is a 2D narrative RPG set in the 19th century, Eastern Europe, with a modern twist. You guide Liza, a young vampire struggling with her morality and the supernatural.
Ligia Shulska, here on the invitation of Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Yes,
Romanceva.
we're expecting you, of course. The soiree is taking place in apartment 237, second floor.
Second
I
floor.
wish you a thrilling and successful evening.
What do you mean successful?
I'm impressed. How did you sort that out?
Our name still means something.
Does it?
Let's do our best to keep it that way, alright?
I better fuck that up tonight then. I have everything already as I used to make YouTube videos. Don't have time for it anymore. But streaming could work. Absolutely. Yep, streaming is a really good way to get around it. What's that? Oh, that's a good sign, isn't it?
Who are you, my golden slithering friend?
Victor? Victor? Victor! Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. Of course.
These people are just waiting for us to put a foot wrong, understand? We're walking into the Viper's Den, brother.
That literally is a freaking snake.
Everything's all right. I just got a little lost in thought. I'll be good, I promise. I'm going to hang around here a little longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
Huh. See you there.
I'm surprised she's letting us go on our own. But yeah, just shout or message me on Discord or whatever you want. I heard of a long hiss and a rustle of scales. This can only mean one thing. There is a saluteur somewhere in the Imperial Hotel and someone with a flaw. Party is upstairs, isn't it? Hello, welcome to the party.
What did we come here for? These soirees are for old people.
Good evening. May I?
Please, we're not discussing anything consequential.
You keep on worrying about yourselves. I intend to make the most of this evening.
Okay.
See, I told you he was in love. Miss Scowan is out of your league, my friend.
To say nothing of her father.
Go for it.
Excuse me, do you mean Governor General Scowan's daughter?
Well, who else? The debutante of the season.
Have you just crawled out from under a rock?
Pretty much.
Scowan and I are practically on first-name terms now. You'll see.
Your face is one that's pissed off.
So,
or you've got
one-eye-catching
shit shammed
girl
up in
has
your house or
already
something
got
like
an
that.
admirer. what does that leave us, Maxime?
Not much. The dull, the silly, or, well, the old.
En parlant de Ligia Shulska, she just passed this way.
Pigs will
Touch
fly
Ligia?
before someone fancies her.
She'd actually prefer Sophia Scowan, according to what I've heard.
I'm
Well,
gonna
what do
keep
you
my mouth
think?
shut. I don't think I should start a fight with these people. I feel like this is a bad idea to do this.
My name is Viktor Shulski.
Well, there we have it.
I don't know what I was saying. You won't be able to say that because your pride is too low. Okay. A proud answer. Not any. I need to build that back up. Okay.
Forgive me, gentlemen.
Please give our greetings to your sister.
How about I punch you in the face? Trust me, I would really like to. The only reason I'm not is because I feel like my sister would probably not be best pleased. Otherwise, yes, I would punch your teeth out. The poster's service radiates with the positive emotions of passers-by who've laid their eyes on this advertisement. There's curiosity about the mysterious psychic or excitement revealed by a quick heart rate. Apparently, the Madame's seances are quite popular. Hello. Okay, I can't go up there. Up there. I'm very tempted to. Where is this meant to be? Oh, hi. There's other people to talk to. I literally thought it was just them.
Oh, someone new.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Hello, Natalie.
Viktor Shulski.
And
Irina Orlova.
Hello, Irina.
Those Orlovs.
Of those
This
Orlovs.
is Natalia Obolenskaya, and this
Natalia,
strangely
not the
quiet
Natalie.
soul is our delightful Sofia Skawan.
Hello.
Irina is exaggerating. Nice to meet you, Mr. Shulski.
Hello. How are you?
The
You're very
Governor
polite.
General's daughter herself. How do you do?
What can you tell us?
About what? I'm going to
need to
leave
slip away
because
for a
there was a thing there. I think I'm going to examine that first, so I can say the other thing. Procession of slender legs. Woo! Review of colorful feathers and sweet voices. Unlike Vaudelaire's dancers, these beauties make their lovers part with their fortunes unwillingly. Oh, unwittingly, sorry. I will fight them. I will fight them in 2 seconds. I'm just trying to make sure we've got everything else done, though. Because apparently I can't go up there. I feel like my sister will not want me fighting. Like, because our name still means something and all that jazz. Can I break into places? Not by the look of it, no. Sister! My sister, are you anywhere to be found?
Mr. Shulski? I
Mr.
didn't expect
Ivan?
to see you here, of all places.
Who are you?
Don't know how very flattering that
Gonchinkin.
is. And what brings you to the Imperium?
Oh, you were the guy who was at the thing, weren't you?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm passing the time.
Ah, curious hobby.
I'm simply interested in people.
Right.
A
What
doctor,
do you do for a living?
thaumaturge, or policeman could say the same.
Your interest flatters me. Who knows? Maybe the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree, and someday we'll even be friends.
I doubt it.
How
You're a
well
bit too
did you know
cagey for
my
me.
tree? We enjoyed talking and lending one another a hand.
Uh-huh. A hand doing what?
Who did you say you were to my father?
A trusted acquaintance. I supported him with good advice. Though truth be told, he rarely needed it.
Are you, you know,
Your father
special
had a
friend?
gift for making good decisions.
Which of my father's decisions would those be?
Ones that were good for your family. Perhaps we'll have the chance to return to this another time.
It is a bit strange.
Goodbye, Mr. Shulski.
Goodbye.
Yes, I'm sure.
So if I find Svetlana in her apartment.
Thaumaturge never fails me.
I didn't mean to talk to this person.
The energy can't be disrupted.
Why?
I saw one of your posters. You look different in it.
Really? The illustration doesn't reflect reality?
No, surprisingly
How
not.
should I take that? No one warned me that I should get in costume for the party.
I beg your pardon.
You may beg, but you
Just
shall not have
noted
it.
That you stand out among these boring guests.
Impudent.
Just a bit uncouth, I'd say.
Do
you know the host as well?
Funny.
Will you leave me alone if I say I don't?
No.
Svetlana Petrovna invited me.
Probably till
I'm doing
10.
my best to
So
make
the end of this next hour, well, this hour we're in.
Let's keep out of one another's way.
Find out who she's going to summon.
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoo.
What did I do to piss you off?
Fathers. If you manage that, it would spare me a lot of trouble.
Now we'll never know.
Okay.
I will stop disrupting the energy here until I return.
Why are you so annoyed at me? What's that about? Stay on the table. The fabric on the tablecloth is permeated with wariness and nervousness. The emotions are fresh and clear. They've just travelled from Samira's fingertips as she held her palms there to avoid biting her nails with stress. Was it me who had that effect on her? I don't know. Row of candles. Image emerges from the flames, a hand dancing over the fire, a gaze that follows it, and lips uttering words of anxious excitement, a promise of capturing the certainty of success. You'll be mine. Who is this about? Interesting.
Maybe that's enough. What do you want?
Oh, hello. We can enjoy the words, nervous browsing, illegible. Okay.
I know one person who can do that.
You're not much of a thaumaturge if you can't. Have you come here to torment me? Unmask me?
I don't see any fun in unmasking you.
So what do you want?
Oh, you just got boobs floating next to your head, so, you know.
Your Syrian is quite impressive.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Madame, you're being impolite. What about a little competition? We'll see who wins.
I'll pass.
Okay. Spirit looks impressive to say the least. It's Cyrene. It matches her mysterious aura. My instance is yeah, I mean, this game just kind of went from, like, you know, odd to here's some boobs. Behind the mysterious gay guise of Madame Thamira is a thaumaturge accompanied by a Cyrene, as intriguing as herself. The role of a psychic allows Samira to freely frequent social gatherings that also lure the salute she's chasing.
I think your idea of pretending to be a medium is fantastic.
It sounds like I impress you.
You do.
How many people know?
Is that a threat?
I'm just
I
talking.
noticed a wild saluter here. I understand your being here has something to do with him in particular.
Keep your nose out of this.
Why?
Because I'm warning you.
What do you know about this saluter? Do you know its name?
Don't you?
A name doesn't tell us much anyway. All that matters is picking out the person in this crowd with a flaw.
I know perfectly well who carries the flaw.
You
Another
do.
reason for you to stay out of it.
Okay, well, we'll see.
That's not such a ladylike tone, madame. Maybe we should just let the best one catch that saluter.
You mean yourself?
I mean, the best
The
one.
person with the flaw attended the seance, right? So
Oh, don't like that, do you?
Have you finished?
Person on the floor will take part in similar seance. The Thaumaturge cleverly planned everything.
So, should we finish up?
That would be best. And listen to me carefully, Mr. Whatever your name is.
I did tell you, didn't I?
But you can call me Victor.
Now, Mr. Shulsky, you will vanish like a bad dream, and I will get back to work.
I don't know if you will. If I will. I think I'm probably going to stick around. I quite like annoying you. That bad? Champagne glasses. The lips have sipped champagne a moment ago, kept uttering cutting words of contempt. Someone clearly regrets marrying the alleged idiot Luisa, but I doubt she is the idiot in this relationship. No, probably not. I can see someone being a piece of cheating scumbag. That's the Miss Svetlana. Dip on some cognac. Discreet half words, meaningful half smiles, and side-on glances from behind a fan. Merely appearances. The truth is that I found myself in a den of snakes. People must tread carefully here. Very bright after a second, isn't it? Okay, so now if I go back downstairs, or is there a door there? There is a door there. Hi. Hello. What is this? No, I don't have anything for that book. Okay. Yeah, if I go back downstairs, does that mean I have enough now to chat to them about stuff? Or get into a ruckus? Thing is, if I get into a fight, my Thaumaturge is going to kill them. Right? That's how that works. Golden cage. On the golden cage is the whisper of a woman who contemplated opening it. She was close to the birds for a lark to watch the during chaos. Yet something stopped her, and the birds are still in their cage. Okay, talk to these guys again.
Isn't that our Mr.
I am indeed your Mr. Shilsky.
I've heard a certain secret. Do you want to hear it?
Come now, we won't tell anyone.
I think you will. Tease them a little first. No, I'll just tell them.
Someone was recently playing with the lock on one of the gilded cages, wondering what would happen if all the birds escaped captivity. And I know for certain it was one of you.
Sophia, that sounds like you. Admit it.
And now what will happen to us, Mr. Shulsky?
Nothing, I'm just playing.
In exchange for my discretion, I need another secret of yours. That's the only way to keep everyone in check.
What should I choose? Our fathers don't know we're here. There you are.
Oh.
How naughty. None
How naughty, you naughty, naughty girls.
None. Especially not Sophia's. Otherwise, he wouldn't have let her come.
I'm very satisfied with this trade.
Maybe you'll tell us something about yourself.
I don't think so.
I suspect you want to hear more about the book.
We've never met a thaumaturgist before. To tell the truth, I didn't believe they existed.
A thaumaturge. Don't worry. But now you do.
That trick with the cage. You've impressed me.
How are you enjoying yourselves?
We can't complain. Seeing as we're debutantes, we're getting a lot of attention.
I can believe that from how the two guys are talking.
And what now?
I'll be back later.
For a moment.
We should go as well. We've really forgotten ourselves around you.
What can I say? Have that effect.
But I understand. The soiree won't wait.
I hear Rumyantseva has invited a real medium. Will there be ghosts? That I'd like to see.
Okay, you say so. Right. And then you. We fight you?
Shulsky.
I don't like
what
this.
I just heard. Especially about my sister.
And,
What? I can't do this because my pride is too low. God
Pardon
damn
me,
it.
Gentlemen. I promised that I would be well behaved tonight.
Lunatic.
Lunatic for what? For walking away from a fight? Because I'm not allowed to start the fight. But I would happily start the fight. In the fire. But I'm not allowed to. What a chip. Okay, and then I talk to you, I suppose? Or did I talk to that lady? I talked to that lady first. Hello? That was Legia. It's my sister.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Hello.
Viktor Shulsky.
The last Shulsky to wear trousers. You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune.
Exactly.
Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife. But let's talk like men.
I don't think
you
she will.
intend to take over your father's company, correct?
No. Mention Potishki's wife. You've required knowledge or context required to give a response.
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her at home, she might also take advantage of her solitude?
What are you suggesting?
The same thing you're doing.
Colt's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Yes? What's that?
You've lost your mind.
Okay. Thank you.
I've worked long and hard at that.
Good luck with your business, miss.
What?
I almost feel sorry for them.
What did I do?
Nonsense. Any progress with Svetlana?
I haven't spoken to her yet. I'll go speak to her now.
I've taken a long, deep look at Samira. She's no medium. Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt?
I know about the wild salutar.
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of salutar?
It's sneaky
Remember
kind.
those fairy tales Mother used to read us? And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes.
Veles.
I'm glad you're here.
Are you also
Veles.
hunting for him?
His name is
I admit
Veles.
I like to
Veles, the Slavic lord of the underworld.
I haven't made up my mind.
God of wealth, a schemer.
I am. That's why I haven't made up my mind.
Okay, good. The soiree gives him the perfect conditions for feeding, goading, and plotting. Okay.
Sofia Skawan, the Governor General's daughter. Do you know her?
No, and I don't suggest you make her acquaintance either.
Too late.
Someone can't stand thaumaturges.
Guess who I ran into again? All mysterious and carved up.
Ivan Konieczkin?
Konechkin.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's.
Well, he thinks he's a
in
friend.
theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
What?
What? Ligia.
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
This time.
Yeah, he looks like a real altruist. You
Oh,
enjoy
oh,
yourself
yeah.
in this viper's den?
The vodka is quite tolerable.
Priorities.
Observing my own brother taking out his anger on ordinary mortals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I just
I'm
like
going.
they're scared off some guys who said you couldn't run a business. Basically, I feel like that's pretty good of me. Hello, Miss
And the
Svetlana.
general says to him, "Tell us something funny." Then Bautsky replies, "General, why don't you shoot a cannon first?"
That's a
Ha,
good
ha,
one.
ha.
I'll have to tell it tomorrow at the
No
Oros.
idea.
Who might this be joining our conversation?
Hello,
"Oh,
ladies.
sir, your face looks familiar to me."
My name is Viktor Shulsky.
I have one of those faces.
Ah, yes, I can see something in your eyes. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Were you?
I'll see you next time, darling. Wonderful party. See you there.
Did I do something? Did I fart?
I think I've offended the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
This is hardly the creme de la creme.
Oh, good.
How do you find my soirée?
That's points why you come. Say what you think first.
I
Alright.
admit I'm getting reacquainted with the social scene.
You spent a long time traveling, didn't you?
I did, madame.
15 years. Over that time, I got used to harsher surroundings.
Believe me, drawing rooms can be just as dangerous as untamed steppes. You've met Anastasia and Marina. What about the others?
I've met many people. Find out more about the life of... Ooh, okay. Yeah,
How is
cool.
it, being part of the Tsar's court?
It is a blessing and a curse. Forgive me if I do not elaborate.
No, that's fair enough. I'm prying into your social life.
I've already met several distinguished guests. Madame Samira definitely stands out.
She is exceptional, isn't she? Her presence is the crowning glory of the evening.
Is it?
Has anyone else caught your eye?
Ivan
Other than you, my
for
lady.
instance. Apparently, he knew my father.
How remarkable. I wasn't aware. Konieczkin is something of a secretive person.
Okay.
And have you yet had occasion to meet the debutants of this season?
I have indeed.
I'll be sure to seek them out.
Why am I lying?
Sofia Skowan herself is to grace us with her presence.
I already spoke to her.
Well.
I suggest you move quickly. The competition is fierce.
I'm not trying to bang her.
The crux of the matter is that I'm here because of my father. You knew him.
That doesn't sound like a question. Of course, I was his customer.
I don't understand
truly
what you're
am sorry
buying.
for you, both of you. The death of someone close is always a dreadful blow. Please accept my condolences.
What were you buying from him?
Svetlana Petrovna, I must insist. Can you tell me something more about my father?
Mr. Shulsky, I assure you we have the most delectable vodka. Besides that, I warmly encourage you to join Madame Samira's séance. It will be an unforgettable experience.
Right.
I wonder, is that truly everything our soiree can offer you?
I've got
What's
no
with the
choice
red?
but to suffer through tonight.
You noticed Salt
No
Thread?
need
Oh,
to
fuck's
mince
sake.
words.
What was that? I saw a thing. But I refuse to talk openly with you. Maybe she is anxious about all the gossiping hungry years. So I feel she wants to tell me something. I should watch her surroundings closely. Maybe I can learn something. You're a charlatan, don't you think? There's no life beyond the grave. Okay. What exactly am I looking for? Oh, the mirror. Mirror? No? This side?
I felt something. Where is it?
There's something, there's some certain remnants of a burned letter on the cast iron. Her usually steady hands were shaking as her eyes followed the written words. He was watching her. She already knew that. But how dare he threaten her? Agitated, she threw the note in the furnace. Too bad she couldn't get rid of the stalker that easily. Remains contain the author's concern about Svetlana's condition, expressed in a seemingly kind-hearted tone. The message ends with a veiled threat foreshadowing a desire to interfere. Ooh. Okay. Search Svetlana's apartment. What am I searching for now, eh? Or is it still in there? Still in there. Who is this lady who's just hanging out in there? Certified. Okay, fine. I won't read that then. Time worn. Okay, I can't even read that either then, apparently. For fuck's sake. There. Silk is soft and cool to touch. The fabric carries a memory of yearn-for, lightheartedness, passion, and a sense of security. Two people found solace in each other here. Two people, Svetlana and my father. That's just... No one needs to... I don't need to feel that. As a Thaumaturge, I wouldn't want to... Yeah, okay. Silk remembers. It remembers the tentative planning, the recurrent doubts, the peaceful sense that everything was as it should be, and other chaotic thoughts caused by passionate intoxication that I'd rather not know. Okay. Well, that's spiffing, isn't it now? One could buy a small town with this. The affection and gratitude of one woman covered by the shame of another. Though an honest gift from Serena, the Svetlana feels guilty every time she sees it. All of Svetlana's fears. No wonder Svetlana was reluctant to talk if she's afraid of someone watching her closely, especially if that someone knew a lot about her, and maybe even her pent-up desire to escape. Besides, she had an affair with my father. Maybe I can make her confide in me, and I'll ask her about what I came here for, the Black Grimoire. Maybe, but I feel like I should also not ask her right in the middle of everybody else. Where the fudge is she? Where's she gone?
Did I see that you've met this much?
Unfortunately, Svetlana doesn't want to breathe a word of it.
I'm sure she doesn't trust you. In company like this, that speaks well of her.
Yes,
Why
sure.
the cold shoulder, Ligia?
I've never liked her. Her manner gets under my skin. I've heard she's a dreadful schemer.
Are you giving in to rumor mongering?
Did you know that Papa had an affair with the host of this party?
Are you sure?
100%. I
Absolutely.
felt it on the
As
sheets.
sure as the Thaumaturge can be. I felt what he felt when, well, you know.
Oh, stop. That's disgusting.
Yeah, tell me about it. Think about how I feel.
Change the subject.
I'm going.
It's just not something you want to feel, is it? That is just, yeah, not the one. No, balcony. Balcony's open. Hello, ma'am.
I was looking for you.
Do you smoke, Mr. Shulsky?
I could.
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
Yes, ma'am.
Victor.
Ask.
Talk about the charred note.
The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking.
No,
I
that's enough
recorded
over.
it.
When did you receive this note?
A few weeks ago, back before your father.
I see.
Before my father what? Banged you or died?
You two had an affair.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms.
I mean, I can't fault
But
that, I suppose.
romance wasn't behind that relationship. It was just that we were both looking in the same direction.
I
My
didn't
father's
have
human
the chance
face.
to get to know him as a person, much less one who'd show such emotion.
You mean love? That?
Was it
Da.
love?
I miss him. That's all.
Yes,
What do
no
you mean
love.
by looking in the same direction.
There is a group of people over there, though, who are watching us.
That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
Like the tanker.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that
Yes.
would have had its own consequences. In this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
It does seem that way, yes.
I still
Don't know whether I should
know
trust you
how
at all.
this lovely note ended up in your hands. But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your
Okay.
power is terrifying. Do you know that?
I do, actually, yes.
Tsarina Alexandra gave you
Push
those
her off.
pearls. You two are close.
I am her confidant. I could call her my friend. I see how much she devotes to her family and the nation.
Yet something has changed. Your
I
feelings of
think,
guilt.
Slav, that
Do they have
if
something
I
to
pushed
do
her
with
off the
Tsarina
edge,
Alexandra?
those people
With
might
the whole
notice.
empire, Ruski mir im podawaj. We, the establishment, perceive the need for change. We want reform. The Colossus is already teetering, but if it falls...
Yes,
La
you're all
guillotine,
screwed.
mon chéri. But I want to live,
Mon
Victor.
chéri.
Ideally, closer to the west.
Oh, interesting. The camps back then, be all good. Yeah, but 5 witnesses compared to 1. I think I'm getting screwed. So you're looking for missing grimoire. Keep pressing her on your father's role and all
Where was
this.
my father in all this?
Willingly or otherwise, he was part of the establishment that wanted change and could see revolution before it arrived.
Interesting.
The Ochrana knew about you, hence the note.
They must have noticed something.
Yeah.
Isn't it time you told me why you really came to my soirée?
Probably, yes.
Do you think the Ochrana killed my father?
Your father was crushed by a building. I don't think that's how the Ochrana works.
I mean...
Perhaps you're right.
I don't know. They could have done. What she intends to do now?
What do you intend to do now?
Nothing. The soirées will continue. Society has come to expect it. Everything will stay the same.
And you will continue to
I
smoke.
myself shall manage.
Okay. Get to the
I
point.
hoped you might know something about the Black Grimoire. My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
No. And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
Not yet, no.
There's nothing there.
My
I
dear
haven't been
boy,
there.
I know nothing about
All throws in the
space.
face. It's worth checking where it leads.
I'm sorry, but I can't help you there.
How do I...
But I will not let you leave
How do I
here
follow where it
empty-handed.
leads?
I strongly believe that there's one place you ought to visit.
How do
What
I...
you find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
No, thank you for listening.
Okay. How do I follow that thread? I clicked around it. I didn't get anywhere with it. Follow her thought. Oh, you know what a thought did, don't you? Thought he's gonna fart and shit himself. Sorry, my dad used to say that quite a lot. Okay, there we go. Letters. Father's letters to Lana were very tender and romantic. I would not have expected this from him. If these letters had fallen into the wrong hands, they could have done a lot of damage to his lovers. To the lovers. Right, that's that bit done. Now for the thing, I guess. That's where disguise comes in. Oh, does it? Wear a sombrero and you just slip away into crap. Yeah, because, you know, the Mexicans were very prevalent in Russian cities back then.
Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand.
Ow.
With lights dimmed and the
Fingers just
curtains
decided
drawn,
to
the
burn up on
souls
this.
of the dead slowly gather.
You can see it though, can't you? You can see, like, you know, Mexican assassin just dancing away into the moonlight. Little Am I Actually music going. Sorry. I talk too much. What's this? The card almost burns with emotions left on it. The Thaumaturge must have put all the hostility she could summon into the card. Hostility towards me. Maybe I will join the seance soon. If only out of spite.
Fool. Our dear madame is fooling around and thinks you can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long. Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
Okie dokie. Is that aimed at me? I take it. In the dark, Madame Samira asked to cover the windows and dim the lights. The seance requires a certain aura, so the apartment must be kept in darkness until it's over. Yes, because it's well known that ghosts do not like lights. That is very well known. Everybody knows this.
Shusky, don't play with me.
What am I doing? I'm
I'll
not doing anything.
disappear. For now.
That's dark. To be fair, I've been
Sometimes
fancying
it's
fajitas
good
for the
to
last
let
couple of
things
days.
Go and leave other people in peace. For
I would
your
say the
own
same thing. A threat? I think there's a
And
challenge.
I'll take up this gauntlet.
Do I have to dim lights or stuff? Am I meant to be dimming the lights? Oh, stuff is going on though. It's ashtray. The smoking is accompanied by a joyful conversation. Sophia's friends were happy she came with them despite her father's ban. They like to watch her clever intrigues that provide them with topics for gossip. E-cigarette butts have women's lip marks on them. Even if only their fathers saw what they were doing. Sophia spreads her wings when she's out father's sight. Watching her scheming is sheer pleasure. That sounds delicious, doesn't it now? There it is. My bad. Mine 3. I don't have mine. How am I making mine 3? That doesn't... How do I do that?
Mr. Shulsky, may I have a word?
Yes, ma'am.
My friends and I are just plain truth, or won't you dazzle me with your...
Your father would not be thrilled about...
Maybe that's precisely the point.
Oh, hello.
Violating his wishes?
Violate as much as you want.
First, please.
Of course, I'm being silly. It's simple. Each player in turn, anyone who doesn't must drop out of... And I don't like to lose.
What is your thing then?
I would guess that to you, a dare would be the
It's
lesser
a great
of
duel.
two
I really like
evils.
I'm just gonna be really hungry after this one
It
now.
involves finding out my comrades.
I'm not normally like hungry after
Maxim
a
or
horror
Siri.
stream, but like...
The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
Okay.
I accept.
Go.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Let me see
No,
what I
ma'am.
can find. Will any secret do?
Annie, I'll wait anxiously for your return.
Well, I know that one of them wants to bang you. Does that count as secret or not?
I'll take a look around.
Empty glass. Numerous empty glasses. Sip by sip by sip by sip. Maxim swigs alcohol as he watches the surroundings, focusing mainly on the ladies and for longing for companionship. Irina is looking pretty today. Love of secrets. Maxim is lonely, as we all are from time to time. He tries to drown his feelings in alcohol, but the effect is the opposite of his intentions. His attention is drawn by Sophia Scanlon's friend, Irina. An Indian takeaway. I'm really... Sloth, you are not helping. I mean, I know it's the nature of sloth to munch their way through really nice food, but you know, you are not helping. The vase reflects the strong emotion bubbling away in Sergei. Jealousy mixed with fear. Jealousy directed at me, as he considers me his rival. Fear that Sophia will ignore him when I'm around. Sergei can't stop thinking about Sophia. He cares about her so much he's willing to do anything for her. He can't understand why Sophia won't reciprocate his feelings, which infuriates him. He considers me a rival admirer. Ha 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 ha. But I am pretty, you know. I'm a pretty so-and-so. Plucked leaves. Someone nervously plucked leaves. Irina wound leaves around her fingers with abandon, or plucked them discreetly. Immersed in thought, Sophia's charade and Maxime. She might walk up to him, but no, she won't. Hesitant, she eventually failed to make a move. Her hesitancy prevents Irina from making a decision. She feels torn. She would like to indulge herself and spend some time with Maxime, but she cannot make a move. Thus, she's in limbo, giving over all possible scenarios in her head. Okay, so we could potentially help a couple get together by the sounds of it. Is that what... I'm guessing that's what we get out of it. Right? We can help Maxim and Irina get together. I want the mine 3 for... Wait a minute, I've got 2 points. Yeah, mine is only... Mine is this one. I can't put any other points into mine. How am I going to get that then? How was I going to get that? That's bollocks.
They're getting impatient.
Right, tell her. As a result of your decisions, this path is closed. Okay. Maxim secret.
Only has one thing.
Oh, I knew it. Might Irina return his interest?
Yes.
Miss Irina would like to get to know Maxim better, but she keeps hesitating.
What? She never told me. Some friend she is.
You should tell her.
Oh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to.
You know Sergei, don't you?
We're already acquainted.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dirt together.
Yes, ma'am.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
No. Meaningful question. Sophia needs to be toying with you. She keeps boldly asking about my private matters, looking for strength in her impertinence. I only wonder if she's toying with Victor, the person, or the Thaumaturge. Sophia Scanlon. The scheming of Sophia Scanlon's daughter has made her the elite's favorite. Her plots provide distraction and make her the content of keenly spreading gossip. At the moment, I'm the object of her games. She's teasing me despite her father, who hates thaumaturges, or is it just a charade to mask her loneliness? Avoid answering. Say your heart is already taken. Avoid answering.
Maybe we should not reveal all our secrets to one another right away.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
Attending as well.
See you.
Maybe I should have revealed his secret.
Therefore, Velis chased Sophia Skawan and her floor here. She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she? It's no coincidence she focused on me. After all, old Skawan hates thaumaturges. The little scam.
She has
To
his...
discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table. Either her
Lovely word.
or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw. I hope her father doesn't find out.
Yeah, that would suck. Suck a lot. Sophia Scanlon's flaw. After the game of Truth or Dare, something flickered around Sophia Scanlon. A flaw induced by scheming. It fits, after all. Sophia has a fondness for high society and playing games. The saluter at the Imperial Hotel. Velis, the inciter, is lured by the flaw of the schemer Sophia Scanlon. In order to capture him, I'll have to play the rules by the rules here, which means exposing Sophia to some sterling experience. I sense that the scandal is inevitable. Sister, I'm very sorry. I may embarrass you.
Have a word.
Are you having...
I must leave you now. Apparently, I can't forewarn you. I would have tried to, I promise you that. I really would have.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with these souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Yes. Hello, you just do not seem very happy with me, do you?
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves.
Has anyone ever
from
done one
our
of these
bodies
before?
Toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
I might be. Mom would say nothing.
That's exactly the sort of person I had in mind.
Oh, is it a long-lost love?
Rather a future delightful acquaintance.
Leave her alone.
Sergei, this has nothing to do with you.
Dear
Yes.
guests, I implore you, the souls.
The souls, yes, the souls. I'm sorry, the souls. You lack the dimension force of, or a saluter. What? I have the thing. I have the thing. I've got mind one. Oh, that's
Is that
bullshit,
jealousy I hear?
Stand here, right
Don't
now.
mess about with that.
I accept the challenge right now.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Would a duel make you happy, miss? Between this poor man and me?
Are you all going to fight now?
Choose a location.
Right on the balcony.
Over me would be truly be unexciting.
Yes, I think so too.
Don't you dare!
Madame Samira, remember this, apparently.
You were supposed to stay away.
Says who? You asked me to
say.
say.
Leave here with Velis.
You asked.
All
You
that work
threatened me.
for nothing.
Well, I got it done quicker. What can I say? The chances were equal.
Spare yourself the trouble. It was a fair fight.
But I don't intend to hold you here. Truth be told, I even feel sorry for you.
Why?
What does that mean?
Rid yourself of the pride you've got within. Otherwise, it will lead you to the gallows.
Ah, you
Enough
good?
Of this. There's a sedator waiting for me.
Enjoy him, fool.
Hello, Velis. Are you the mind? Oh, you are big, Salita. Okay, not quite what I expected. Maybe that's not a tail. Maybe it's just a massive schlong. Here we go then, baby. Improve your thaumaturgy. I don't really have anything I can do other than this. But I don't see a point in doing... this upgrades... Ooh. Increases my hit points by 2. I could... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do that. We'll get more points anyway. Screw it. Close. Oh, and... yeah, these. I want to do... Adrenaline Rush. Yeah. We'll put that on there. And then we'll put... that on there. That on... No, that on there, please. Thank you very much. That onto there. Can I not do multiple? Oh, I can't do 2 bloody things. 10 foot schlong. Yeah, that's his attack. The attack is 10 foot schlong. Increases taken damage by... Yeah, we'll do that then. There we go. Okay, cool. I think that's good. That'll do. Matey boy's got 10 foot schlong, and I'm kind of terrified of it. No. Right, old wound. Increased damage from the side to his next attack by 50%. Okay. Well, how much health have you got? 25. So which one are you? You're that one. What just happened? Thank fuck for that. Let's do... I'll do that. You're not going to be quick enough, are you? We'll do this. And do that on you. And I did to both of them, apparently? Okay. And this one, we will then do agony. Do agony. Theory intoxication would take it down by a bit more. Bloody Penance finishes that one off. So he gets 1 attack in, but he doesn't get the second one. I get bleed, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. And the face. And to be fair, all over the body in general, really. But he does die. And then you shoot me, and I'm amazing because I only took 2 damage. You're dead. Wait, you died. That's bullcrap. You died. I saw you die. I did enough damage to... There you go. Thank you very much. Just die. Old wound. Let's do this one. And we will do bloody... Restores health? Restores health. And then we'll do that because we'll get the punch in. I don't know if it's going to be enough to kill them. But I very much hope so. It's that one. Are you going to be quick enough? You are quick enough. Bloody wedding. What's this do? Of course, if the enemy's health points is less than 50%, this can additionally cast a state at random. Okay, we'll do that. I think everybody but Kim Kardashian would be scared of it. I mean, I'm not... I mean, maybe. You just gotta go for it. Like, you see a 10-foot schlong like that, you just gotta show it who's boss. You know? Right, let's do the... Let's just see. This is our move, right? So let's do... We could do suffering. I want diversion. And you can then do... We would get rid of you. Let's do that. And then we would do... We're just going to sucker punch you a couple of times, I think. I'll shoot you, apparently. It's fine, it's fine. I just love that move. Freaking brutal. I am dying though, slowly. This Thaumaturge is not the strongest, which is helpful for me. I could get rid of him. Which one are you? This is that one. This is that one. And this is that first one. Right, so if I knock you the fuck out, it takes care of that. And then I think we then do... Bloody wedding? We'll do that. Take care of that motherfucker. I might go back to the other Thaumaturge though. Knock her out. He did. You're gonna get knocked out next, mate. Or you're gonna stab me first, but you know, then you will get knocked out. And then you're gonna do your thing. Issue an order. Switch out to you. And then we'll do... Restores your health points by 2, which is half of what you've lost. Okay. Target's health. We'll do that. And we'll do that. We should finish it off. It is, right? Like, it's just freaking beautifully gory. And you lost that. Do you have any more? Or is that the end of it?
Just wait until Rasputin sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this evening the souls were particularly restless.
The souls have now told me everything I needed to hear.
What?
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
That I look like shit. Path is closed. Apologize, it's okay.
Please, wait a moment.
Mr. Shulsky, there are only so many humiliations a gentleman can tolerate. I have reached my limit. Congratulations to you both.
You like the Dimension Force? Give up, you can't stop him. Why? How have I lost it? Admit to everyone that's my fault.
I have to explain myself. It was me who provoked the whole situation. Sergei didn't have anything to do with it.
But what was all this for?
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see. We're terminating this disaster.
One moment. First, Mr. Shulsky will explain himself.
No, I do not think I will. But against the upper crust and Sophia, I had my reasons.
For my own, freely chosen reasons. I was looking for something here, and I found it. I regret that it was at someone else's expense.
Enough wistful chatter. Will the
Yeah.
gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
No, I'll get off. I'll leave.
No need. I can make it to the door.
Apparently, although I look very, drunk.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
What did I do?
Mr. Shulsky, are you alright?
Yes, I'm pretty
I
good, thank
think
you.
It's time for us to go.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
Well?
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczkin.
Victor.
What? Don't look at me like that.
That's very polite.
What's your favorite alcoholic beverage? I'm a martini guy. I like a good martini. Any kind of martini, really. I'm not a big fan of olives, though, as someone found out. I was very surprised, shocked, disheartened to hear. But yeah, martini, bit of lemonade. Lovely. Lovely. Although, if I can really make it as whatever I want, it's in my styling class, it'll be martini, lemonade, Rockstar. Well, actually, yeah, to be fair, the Rockstar replaces lemonade. Like Rockstar Black with the yellow star, like the ginseng guava one. Shot through with orange. It's lovely. Very nice. But yeah, what's yours? I'm a big mixer kind of guy.
Thank you for an interesting evening.
I don't feel like you mean that, Ligia. I'll apologize.
Sorry it all turned out like this.
Not tonight, please.
Okay.
Ligia. Good night.
Okie dokie. Well, that didn't go so well. Perception weakened. Pay a visit to Rasputin. Captured or untamed, won't obey your orders. Go to Rasputin to tame them.
Hello.
Hello? Hello? Victor?
Ronin. Yes.
Speaking.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here.
Uncle
How
Sasha.
are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
I have all sorts of rice. Dry white wine. That's nice. That is nice. I like wine when you first open it. Other than like other than that, it's a bit too big of a taste for me.
Uncle?
I wanted
Although I've always like not a big thing, but I've always wanted to try like red wine and
it's a
coke.
very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
I think I can find a moment.
All right. So where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I...
Let's meet there. Maybe we can reminisce about the old days.
Maybe you can buy me some donuts.
See you then, Victor. Thank you.
Right. Before we get into too many other things, because I have a perception issue now. Yeah, see, my mind was on 2, so why couldn't I have done it? I don't understand that. My mind is on 2, so I don't understand why that didn't work. And there is no freaking way I would have got onto mine 3 and stuff, because, like, I didn't even get that Thaumaturge yet. That's weird. I don't understand how that would have worked. Anyway. I'm gonna try it now. Yeah, apparently red wine and coke is a thing that people do. I've never tried it, but yeah, I'm generally a big fan of mixing drinks. Like I'll tend to, if we're out with friends and stuff like that, I'll tend to like order just a bunch of stuff and just throw it all into a glass and see what happens. I don't like beer. I generally drink cider or whatever on a night out. Just because I like taste more than alcohol, I guess. But anyway, before we get too much into that, we can save that one for next time. We'll do a drinks making stream at some point, maybe. To be fair, that'd be kind of fun. But thank you everyone who's come out for today's stream. Hope you have a great night. Navy rum and orange tango is very nice. I may have to try navy rum. I'll pop that one down. Navy Rum Tango. I will give that one a go. But yeah, we could do a drink stream at one point, like do like just a bunch of different stuff that you guys recommend, and we'll just like throw stuff into a glass and see what happens. What are we calling it? I don't know what we're calling it. Sammy, literally Sammy, we are just wrapping up for the night, brother. But it's nice to see your name. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, we'll do like everyone can like come up with the names for the cocktails we'll have on the channel. Cheesy's cocktails, Cheesy's cocktail hour, happy hour with Cheesy. I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy. But thank you very much. And Sam, while I've seen you, thank you for all the support and time that you put into watching the channel and everything generally for the last, year and stuff. We finally reached 500 subscribers today. I've got 800 hours of watch time still to go. But I'm very grateful to every single person. So thank you very much, Sam, for all your support, buddy. But anyway, yes, I am going to end an episode off there. Thank you everyone who has come out for today's stream. We're back again very soon with some more stuff. I'm going to try and get some more teams done rather than just the one Friday a week. I want to get those 800 hours done as quickly as I possibly can. But yeah, I think I'm going to need to do a few more streams in order to get that done. But thank you guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. Whatever time zone you are in, stay happy, stay positive, stay cheesy. Have a great weekend. Lots of love. And I'll see you guys again very soon. And thank you again for all the support. Bye, guys.